Hey guys, welcome back to Worldwide Cane Corso. Today we are doing something that we have never ever done. I know it's crazy to think about, but in the entire time of breeding dogs, we have never ever boarded them. It's kind of a thing that brings me a little anxiety just because, you know, with our breed, sometimes they're challenging to find the right boarding facility. So we are fortunate enough that our friend Heather here at Heather Pope Dog Training, she's in Columbia, Tennessee, which is about an hour and a half from us, but we have brought 3 dogs. We brought Fig, Louie, and Panda because we have some obligations that we have to go to over the next couple days. So they will be here with Heather for 2 nights and her staff, and super excited that we actually have somebody we know and trust that has a ton of Corso experience. So this is it's a first for us, but feeling confident because we know where they're going. She also does board and trains here. So we're going to run inside and we're going to ask Heather a couple of questions, and feel free to drop questions for Heather down in the comments, and when we pick the dogs up we can ask her those questions for you. So come on inside, guys. Hi guys, welcome in to Heather Pope Dog Training. We're here, like I said, the dogs are already in the back, they're in their crates, and really just incredibly thankful that we have somebody to leave them with that knows the breed, that we trust no matter what. So meet Heather and Dave, Savvy, and Haley. And this is the staff here at Heather Pope Dog Training. So I also thought while we were here, maybe Heather and her staff can give us some answers, and I want you to put those down in the comments here, wherever you're putting them. While you're down there, hit thumbs up on that if you like the video. If you don't like it, don't give us a thumbs down. Just don't respond. Anyway, we thought she could give us some tips for everyone who may be looking into a situation having to board their Corso. So put those comments or questions down below, and we can ask, you know, some things to look for, some red flags, because these dogs are very, very sensitive and they're very impressionable. So we don't want them to have a bad experience, because oftentimes they won't recover from that. So Heather will be happy to answer those questions when we come back to pick the dogs up. So drop those down in the comments. And if you are here in the Middle Tennessee area, she is in Columbia, Tennessee, and if you're in this area, even if you're a couple hours from this area, contact her. And what do you think, Heather, about lead time to get on your list?
About a month.
About a month. And they are not a boarding facility. They will do board and train, which it gets you the most bang for your buck. And I mean, it kind of makes sense. If you're sending your dog out for boarding, you might as well have the trainers refresh them, do a little bit of stuff with them, maybe teach them a new trick. You can tell them some problems you're having with the dog, and they can work on that while you're gone, and you get a brand new, fresh, tuned up, obedient dog when you pick them up. So we will be back in a couple days to pick them up. In the meantime, we thank all of you for taking such great care of. We brought Fig, so they got hashtag the Figgy. They've got Louie here, and they have Panda. So they got our 2 big boys and our little Panda who plunders everything. And she's our little problem child because she has everything in her mouth all the time. So as always, guys, thanks for watching, and we will bring you more when we come back to pick the dogs up, as well as we're going to try and schedule a time to come back and meet with Heather, who does not like to be on camera. But we are going to try and schedule a time to come back and maybe get a couple little training tips. Obviously, she's not going to tell you everything because that's what she does for a living. But we can get a couple little things that you can work on at home that'll just make your dog more obedient, maybe just to refresh what a trainer has already taught them or what you have taught them. Some simple little tricks and tips that will make your life easier living with your Cane Corso. So thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and we will see you soon.